NatureRich Labs backs safety training program. By the end of this training, you'll be able to understand the two most common types of back injuries, including how they develop and their long-term effects. Identify key risk factors that contribute to back injuries, such as poor posture, repetitive movements, and improper lifting techniques. Recognize the causes and stages of disc degeneration, including lifestyle and workplace factors that accelerate spinal wear and tear. Analyze the most frequent causes of workplace back injuries and how to prevent them. Demonstrate proper lifting techniques, following step-by-step guidelines from the lifting safety checklist to minimize strain. Discuss the three core areas of back injury prevention: ergonomics, personal habits, and workplace safety measures. Back injuries affect over 1 million workers each year, making up more than 20% of all workplace injuries and illnesses. 1 in 4 workers' compensation claims are due to back injuries, costing employers billions of dollars annually in lost productivity and medical expenses. According to the National Center for Health Statistics, back pain is the second most common reason for doctor visits in the U.S. Back injuries typically fall into two major categories: soft tissue injuries, strains or sprains affecting muscles and ligaments; spinal disc injuries, damage to the discs between vertebrae, which can lead to chronic pain and mobility issues. The spine is made up of vertebrae, which are connected by ligaments to provide support and flexibility. Muscles attach to the vertebrae using strong tendons, enabling movement and stability. Between each vertebra is a cushion-like disc that absorbs shock and allows for smooth motion. Openings in each vertebra align to form a hollow canal, which houses and protects the spinal cord. The spinal cord runs from the base of the brain down through this canal, acting as the body's main communication highway. Spinal nerves branch out from the spinal cord through spaces between the vertebrae, controlling movement and sensation throughout the body. The lower back carries most of the body's weight, making it highly susceptible to strain and injury. The vertebrae in the spine are separated by intervertebral discs, which serve as cushions to absorb impact and provide flexibility. Each disc is made up of two main parts: annulus fibrosus, the tough, outer layer that provides structural support and keeps the disc intact; nucleus pulposus, the soft, gel-like center that absorbs shock and allows the spine to move smoothly. Over time, discs can wear down due to aging, repetitive movements, or improper lifting techniques, leading to conditions such as herniated discs, when the soft inner material pushes through a tear in the outer layer, potentially pressing on nerves; degenerative disc disease, when discs lose moisture and flexibility, reducing their ability to cushion the spine. Several factors contribute to disc degeneration, increasing the risk of back pain and spinal issues. Lifestyle and health factors: lack of regular exercise weakens core muscles, leading to poor spinal support. Inadequate nutrition, deficiency in essential nutrients affects disc health. Obesity, excess weight puts additional stress on spinal discs. Drug and tobacco use reduces blood flow, accelerating disc deterioration. Age-related changes, natural biochemical changes. Over time, discs lose moisture and become less flexible, reducing their ability to cushion the spine. Structural weakening, as discs dry out, their strength and resiliency decline, making them more prone to injury. Postural and mechanical factors: poor posture, sitting or standing improperly places excess strain on the spine. The process of disc degeneration happens over time and can lead to pain, nerve compression, and mobility issues. The 4 key stages are: disc degeneration. Chemical changes associated with aging cause discs to weaken, lose hydration, and shrink. No visible herniation, but flexibility decreases. Prolapse: the disc shifts out of its normal position, causing slight impingement into the spinal canal. This is commonly referred to as a bulging or protruding disc and may cause discomfort. Extrusion: the gel-like nucleus pulposus pushes through the annulus fibrosus. The disc material remains within the structure, but puts significant pressure on spinal nerves. Sequestration: the nucleus pulposus completely breaks through the annulus fibrosus. Disc material moves into the spinal canal, possibly requiring medical intervention if nerve compression occurs. Back injuries often result from repetitive stress, improper movement, or sudden strain. The most common causes include heavy lifting, frequent or repetitive lifting, especially over an extended period, twisting at the waist, turning while lifting or holding a heavy object, increasing spinal strain, reaching and lifting, extending overhead, across a table, or reaching into vehicles while carrying weight, working in awkward or uncomfortable positions, bending, crouching, or staying in an unnatural posture for long periods. Prolonged sitting or standing. Sitting for long hours can be hard on the lower back, while standing too long can cause fatigue and strain. Slips, trips, and falls. Sudden movements or impacts can cause acute back injuries, especially on slippery or uneven surfaces. Minimize lifting and bending. Whenever possible, avoid unnecessary lifting by repositioning objects or using mechanical aids. The best lifting zone is between your shoulders and waist. Avoid lifting from the ground or overhead. Use proper lifting techniques. Place objects off the floor when storing them to reduce the need for heavy bending. Always use a dolly, forklift, or lifting equipment when available. If you must lift manually, push instead of pulling when moving objects. Know your limits. If you have to strain to lift or carry a load, it's too heavy. Ask for help or use equipment. Ensure you have enough space to lift safely without obstructions. Be aware of your surroundings. Look around before lifting and know where you will set the object down. Avoid walking on slippery or uneven surfaces while carrying items. Plan your move. Assess the load. Check the size, weight, and stability before lifting. Clear your path. Ensure there are no obstacles in your way. Ask for help. If the load is too heavy or awkward, get assistance. Use handles or straps. They provide better grip and control. Opt for equipment. Use a dolly, cart, or forklift whenever possible. Lifting safely. Use a stable stance. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and one foot slightly ahead for balance. Get close to the load. Keep it as near to your body as possible to reduce strain. Grip firmly. Use your palms, not just your fingers, for a stronger hold. Engage your core. Tighten stomach muscles before lifting to support your spine. Maintain a natural arch. Keep your lower back in its normal curved position. Moving and lowering the load. Pivot, don't twist. Turn your whole body instead of twisting at the waist. Move smoothly. Avoid jerky movements while carrying the load. Lower slowly. Bend at the knees, not the waist, while maintaining your back's natural curve. Keeping your body in good condition is key to preventing back injuries. Follow these tips to reduce strain and improve resilience. Stretch early and stretch often. Start your day with gentle stretching and incorporate stretches throughout your shift. Pace yourself. Slow down and avoid overexertion. Rushing increases the risk of injury. Take frequent micro breaks. Short, regular breaks help prevent fatigue and reduce stress on your back. Sleep on a firm mattress. Proper spinal support during sleep helps with recovery and posture alignment. Stay in shape. Regular exercise, core strengthening, and flexibility training improve back health and overall endurance. Back injuries are a leading cause of workplace disability, accounting for more than 20% of all workers' compensation claims. Every time you bend, lift, or sit incorrectly, you put stress on your spine, increasing the risk of injury. Two main types of back injuries: soft tissue injuries affecting muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Intervertebral disc injuries that can lead to herniation and chronic pain. Disc degeneration can occur over time, causing wear, damage, and reduced spinal support. Contributing factors to back injuries include poor physical condition, bad posture, excessive weight, and high stress levels. The lift safety checklist. Assess the object before lifting. Ensure the load is packed correctly and easy to grip. Use proper lifting technique. Plan the move. Stand with a wide, balanced stance. Get as close as possible to the load. Pivot your feet instead of twisting your back. Thank you for taking the time to participate in this back safety training program. At Nature Rich Labs, we are committed to ensuring a safe and healthy workplace for all employees. Back injuries are one of the most common workplace hazards, but with proper awareness, correct lifting techniques, and proactive body management, we can significantly reduce the risk of injury. By applying what you've learned today, using proper lifting techniques, maintaining good posture, taking breaks, and staying physically active, you can help protect yourself and your team from unnecessary strain and long-term injuries. Safety is a shared responsibility. Let's work together to create a safer, stronger workplace at Nature Rich Labs. Stay safe and lift smart.